game, man.
Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jovic in at the power forward position. Pretty much everyone has high expectations for MP and how he'll do in the NBA. The weight of the world is on him.
And it's never easy for a young player to have such high expectations. But MP has the mental fortitude to not only handle it, but thrive with it. If anyone can live up to the hype, it's MP.
An explosive athlete who finishes with power. Bam, getting people out of their seats.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And there's a 3-second violation. And here's Miami. 4-point game. As tough as they come. Jimmy Butler. What does he bring to this team, Smitty?
BA, heart and the way he competes out there, it is infectious. Jimmy challenges his teammates to raise their level of effort. And coaches, they love Jimmy Butler. And we've seen Butler develop his passing game over the years.
Here's Roy. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. To the middle. Roy's shot is good.
Defense couldn't disrupt MP. That man competes.
The Heat have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Rozier with a screen on Brown. Here's Butler. Rebound Boston. This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season.
This team downed them in last year's conference finals, ultimately ending their championship dreams.
A nice shot by Tatum.
And 3 for 4 to start, showing some rhythm.
Tatum's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. Brown against Butler. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Launches it, and that one's good. Jovic.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
To the paint. Here's Roy. Doesn't go that time. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Pass to Rozier. Back to Butler. Adebayo from long range. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
MP left side. And he drops it in from the low post. Boy, he's got 6.
Putting in the work to find a high percentage shot. MP knows what he's doing.
Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, BA, more methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Down low. Here's MP. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Give him 8.
You have to admire the focus from MP, not allowing the D to overwhelm him there.
Pass to Adebayo. Butler against Brown. Butler passes to Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. Buries it from 3.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
Boston calls timeout. Up.
Boston.
All right, let's take a second to view the 2K leaderboard and look at last season's top scoring squads. Fourth, the Celtics.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
Setting the floor for Miami. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. Terry Rozier is out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Jaquez in at the 3. Adebayo. And Porzingis with the block.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
Here's Hauser. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Pass to Jaquez. Porzingis against Adebayo. Rozier outside. Lets it go from 14. Tatum pulls it in.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Pritchard inside. Here's MP. MP getting it done inside.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Miami has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Martin with the bucket.
Caleb Martin likes the high percentage shots. He'll finish as close in as he can.
The Celtics have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Pass to Roy. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
And here's Robinson. Back to Rozier. Puts up a deep 3. The rebound, Celtics. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in the game. And granted, a deal that came down to the wire this summer. The Celtics got their man, Kristaps Porzingis.
Oh, yes, they did, B.A. As tough as it was to give up Marcus Smart for Boston, a chance to balance their roster and acquire a two-way tower in his prime.
With the floater, MP eases in the floater.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And it's Rozier with the ball for the Heat. They trail by 1. Next up, they'll face the Timberwolves in Minnesota. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. We've got 1:28 left to play in the half. Robinson can't hit.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Tatum from long range. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Jaquez, the pass to Adebayo. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Adebayo's got 12 points.
The emergence of Adebayo as a scorer, this franchise has to be ecstatic.
Here's MP. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
To the inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Love watching these guys take flight. Caleb Martin is no exception.
Outside Tatum. Pass to MP. Fires from the line. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Martin. No good on the 3. Boston has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Here's Porzingis. Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside.
He did. I mean, MP understands how to read a defense, including how to spot overcommitments and getting it to open teammates.
Rozier from outside. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's MP making things happen for Boston. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
thanks for joining us. The story through the first half, the Miami Heat in a game so far that's been close.
Their physicality on the boards has been weak, giving up too many extra possessions. Otherwise, they might be ahead.
All right, and now let's talk about that first half in the paint where two centers are really battling it out. Thanks as always for watching.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Hey, you look at MP in this game.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
White and Brown in the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with MP, and it's Holiday in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And Grant is someone whose career spanned eras. Do you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
Now here's Rozier. Here's Adebayo. And that one's long. White, the pass to MP. Uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 18 points in the game.
And so far, this game has belonged to MP, getting to his spots and executing with ease.
Rebounded by Jovic. Miami trailing. Hero with it. Now guarded by White. Butler against Holiday. Butler right to the heart. And Grant, the news for the Celtics over the summer, moved on from Smart in order to acquire Porzingis.
Yeah, the team wanted to get bigger, and Porzingis gives them that. Hard to lose a player like Smart, but the Celtics feel their guards can fill that void.
Roy. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now. Hero, the pass to Butler. Shoots over Brown. Pass to Jovic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hero. The rebound, Celtics. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Celtics are battle-tested, and asked what comes from that experience, Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide.
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie.
Off the pick, Hero loves to rise and fire, but that time he becomes the playmaker.
Tatum from long range. Tatum with another miss.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Pass to Rozier. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Jovic for the lead. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Down low. And MP with a basket on the assist from Tatum. Tatum's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, the way Tatum shares the ball really completes his package.
Butler passes to Adebayo. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts. 1:50 left in the third quarter. And talking about Bam Adebayo, he's a guy that loves mixing it up on defense, Smitty.
Yes, BA, and that is what turned himself into a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. Bam's high activity is really contagious on this end.
Here's Butler, following the bucket by the Celtics. They get the rebound. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
Tatum can't hit.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Butler finds Rozier. To the left side wing. Hero against White. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Now here's White. Here's Roy. Muscling it home. MP.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
51 seconds left in the third. Inside, here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
To the paint. That's in. To the hard way for MP.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had one triple in the first half, now has his second.
Butler against Brown. 12 seconds left in the third. Pass to Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. MP getting it done for the Celtics. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
Trust it. Good to great. Good.
With almost an entire new group here. MP's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Brown comes in for Horford. White, he's checked in for Mikhailuk. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Pritchard. Butler's checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Robinson. Holiday against Rozier. Pass to Adebayo. Outside for Rozier. Nails it from three.
An improved shooter from downtown. Rozier has been consistent in adding this to his game over the years.
Setting the floor for Miami. Butler and Martin, the duo at forward. Tyler Hero is out there with Terry Rozier. And it's Adebayo in at the center.
I mean, he's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's a beautiful play.
Here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got his 7th assist here tonight.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
Here's MP, and he lays it up and in. MP's got 14 points now in the second half.
I mean, a tremendous all-around talent. Drew Holiday keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Adebayo, a screen on Holiday. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Adebayo's got 32 points in the game. Outside, Brown. Here's MP. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. And it's Rozier with the ball for the Miami Heat. Pass to Hero for three. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. To the inside. Here's Roy. MP capitalizing in close.
Some gritty play from MP. Other guys might have backed off because of the contact.
Butler against Brown. Butler passes to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
This team is so lucky to have an eager player like Bam, someone who wants to step up in the big moments.
Roy can't get it to go. Miami trailing. Pass to Butler. Here's Adebayo, covered by MP. Shoots from 12. Adebayo, no good. The Celtics shooting around 53%, a nice number. Got a piece of it. Butler with a steal. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. Butler against Brown. Adebayo finds Butler. On the wing, Rozier. Over Holiday. Shot clock at 5.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
There's Tatum with the 3. And knocks down the 3.
When this team needs a bucket, it naturally looks for Jason Tatum, and he typically comes through.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He thinks they're still very much in this game, saying it's right there, but it's on us to take care of it. We have to make it happen, hoping to inspire his team here.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Coaches trust Adebayo, and he's being rewarded. This guy has done everything they've asked and then some.
They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul, fourth team foul.
And so it's Boston with it. 6-point lead. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second personal foul, fifth.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
And you know, Drew Holiday sometimes gets overlooked in the discussion of great point guards, but only because there's so much competition at that position.
And the Heat with possession. And here's Butler outside. Offensive rebound. Rozier from outside. Here's Martin. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
Great play from Caleb Martin. He doesn't look like he's feeling the pressure at all.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. And so it's Boston with the W. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.
All right, I'm just going to say it. When it's all said and done, MP will be the GOAT. Unequivocally.
Unequivocally?
Unequivocally.
Well, first of all, did you just look that word up? Because I have never heard you use that word in my life.
I like to learn, so what?
Yeah, okay, fine, but you can't say that if the guy's career has just started.
I mean, yo, he's going to be awesome.
He's incredible, and he might average 50 points a game,
True.
but what if he gets hurt?
Oh, see, man, now you're just trying to jinx him. I see what you're doing.
I'm just saying longevity is part of this conversation.
I can agree with you there. Sure.
All right, to be the GOAT, you got to do it over a long period of time.
Facts.
I get that MP's your guy, and he's amazing, no doubt, but saying that he is a lock?
Unequivocally.
That's ridiculous.
No, it's unequivocal,
It's
man.
ridiculous.
No, it's unequivocal. Unequivocal. Go.
What does it mean?
It means without a doubt.
It's gonna be fun watching tape on this one, huh?
Like I said, I'm here as a fan.
I love watching you hoop, man.
I appreciate that, bro, especially coming from somebody like you.
Now, I know you got a lot of people in your ear.
Oh, shoot. Here we go. I knew it was coming. What you got, man? What you want me to do?
I'm not trying to get anything from you. Don't worry.
You sure you want me to invest in some kind of once-in-a-lifetime opportunity? I didn't heard it all, bro. I'm done. I'm tapped out. No more money, bro.
Not even a little bit, man. No. I'm trying to keep you focused. Matter of fact, I got a little challenge for you.